So as it turns out, goats are really bad. Good morning and welcome to Whenever You Are. I am Bandit Haze, and today I'm going to be talking about Goat Simulator. Now, you've probably heard of Flight Simulator, which tries to emulate the experience of what it is like to fly an aircraft. And you've probably already heard of Farming Simulator, which tries to emulate the experience of what it is like to harvest marijuana. This is Goat Simulator, which tries to emulate the experience of what it is like to be a goat. Turns out, goats are pretty psychotic animals. I mean, these things are freaking crazy. I think they need to be cold or something. I believe the message of this game is that people should eat more goats. Now, I'm no goat expert, but I'm pretty sure that if a goat gets hit by a truck, it would die. You know, just seems logical to me. And I'm not sure that a goat can actually drag a rock around with its tongue. Like, I don't know, I don't think that would happen. And I'm pretty sure that if a goat was just wandering around the streets and terrorizing people and scaring people and headbutting people, it'd probably get shot. I mean, we shoot animals when they're still in their cage, so this just seems like, wouldn't that happen here too? But hey, what do I know? I mean, I've never been a goat, and apparently this is what it's like to be a goat. Anyway, so here's the thing. Now, this is a weird ass game, and it's kind of like the Sharknado of video games. Now, what I mean by that is that this game seemingly does everything wrong. Like, it doesn't seem to do anything right at all. The controls are ridiculously awkward to the point where they're just broken. At least they seem broken. I get the impression that they're deliberately done that way, but the controls are so awkward. It's difficult to just like jump on things and move around sometimes. Nothing makes any sense at all. Like just going around as a goat and getting hit by trucks and flying all over the city, or headbutting a car and it explodes and just go flying all over this. It's ridiculous. You're jumping on hang gliders and you're trying to ride bicycles and longboards and swimming. It just doesn't make any sense at all. And you sometimes complete tasks by just sheer accident. Like you'd be trying to do one thing, and then while you're doing that, something else happens. But not even like, oh, I can see where that's coming from. More like, I have no idea how that just happened, but apparently it just gave me a task that had nothing to do with what I was doing. I didn't seem like I was even doing the thing that it gave me the task for. And it glitches a lot. But again, I get the impression they did that deliberately. I get the impression they made this game deliberately to glitch randomly once in a while just to mess with you. But with all that said, just like Sharknado seemingly does everything wrong and it's still a fun film to watch, this seemingly does everything wrong and is still a fun game to play. The whole thing about the game is that you walk around town as a goat and you complete these various tasks and challenges. Some of them are fairly simple and straightforward. Others are ridiculously complicated and various combinations in between. It's kind of like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, except the controls aren't as refined and you don't have a skateboard most of the time. There's also secret trophies to find and achievements to unlock if you are so inclined. And that is pretty much the whole game. I don't think it's something that's going to hold your attention for extended periods of time. But bottom line is that it's a cheap game that you can load up once in a while, walk around town and pretend to be a psychotic demon angel goat that may or may not have mad cow disease. Shout out to Cloth1234 for hooking me up with this game, and Undertale as well, which I haven't got round to yet, but that is coming. And that is what I think of Goat Simulator. What do you think? Goat stew or goat poo? Let me know down below, and if you liked this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. Either way, let me know your reasons in the comments. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, I literally do not know what to say right now. This game is so weird. Space doors or stupid crap like that. Not going to mention any names. Star Citizen, but you know, that happens.